Have you ever stood outside on a clear, dark night? You look up, and for a moment, the world seems to pause around you. The air is cool, the sounds are hushed, and you find yourself drawn to the sky above. You see a blanket of twinkling light spread across the endless black sky. Each star seems to shimmer with its own secret, inviting you to wonder what lies beyond. Maybe you see the moon, a familiar, friendly face looking down. Its gentle glow has guided travelers and dreamers for thousands of years, connecting us to generations past. You might spot a planet, a steady point of light that doesn't flicker like the distant stars. Planets wander slowly across the sky, marking their own paths through the heavens. In that moment you feel a sense of wonder. You also feel small, very small. It's a natural feeling. The universe stretches out in every direction, making our everyday worries seem tiny by comparison. You are standing on a tiny planet looking out into an ocean of cosmic mystery. Our home, Earth, is just a speck in the vastness, yet it's the only place we know with life. The universe is vast beyond our everyday comprehension. It stretches farther than our eyes can see, farther than our minds can truly imagine. The stars you see are suns, just like our own, but they are incredibly far away. Some are much bigger or smaller than our sun, and many have their own planets circling them. They are so far that their light has traveled for years, sometimes thousands of years, just to reach your eyes. Each twinkle is a message from the distant past, crossing unimaginable distances. When you look at a star, you're not seeing it as it is right now. You're witnessing a moment from long ago, preserved in the light that finally arrives tonight. You're seeing it as it was in the past. Some stars you see tonight may no longer even exist, their light still traveling through space. This simple act of stargazing turns you into a time traveler, peering into the history of the cosmos from the comfort of your own backyard. Every glance upward is a journey through time and space. Our minds are not built to understand these colossal distances. The numbers are so large, they almost lose their meaning, and yet, we try to grasp them. The night sky is not just a ceiling above us. It is a deep, three-dimensional ocean of space and time. Each night, we have a front-row seat to the greatest show in the universe. Let the adventure begin. Our journey starts with a single step away from home. Let's leave Earth behind for a moment and see our world from a new perspective, as explorers have always dreamed. Imagine floating in the vastness of space, looking back at our planet, seeing it as a distant glowing sphere among the stars. It's a beautiful blue marble, swirled with white clouds, suspended in the endless blackness of space. From here, Earth looks fragile and precious. It looks peaceful and perfect, a tiny oasis of life in a vast, silent universe. From here, you can see entire continents, the shapes of the lands we call home, all at once. You can watch day turn into night, sunlight sweeping across the globe. This is our home, spinning through space. It is the only home we have ever known, a solitary world surrounded by darkness. Seeing it from a distance gives you a new perspective. You realize how small and connected we all are. The borders we draw on maps disappear. There are no lines from space, only one world. We are all passengers on this one spaceship, traveling together through the cosmos, sharing the same journey and destiny. Now let's travel to our closest celestial neighbor, the moon, our faithful companion in the night sky. It's about 384,400 kilometers away, almost 1,000,000 times farther than any place you've ever walked. The moon is our constant companion, always orbiting, always present in our skies. It controls our tides, lights up our nights, and inspires stories and dreams across cultures. It is the only other world where human beings have ever set foot. Standing there, you'd see Earth rising above the horizon, a sight like no other. Let's keep going. We are now leaving the Earth-Moon system behind, venturing farther into our cosmic neighborhood. Our solar system is a vast and diverse place, filled with wonders and mysteries waiting to be explored. We have small, rocky planets like Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars, each with its own story and landscape. Then, beyond the asteroid belt, we find the gas giants, enormous worlds of swirling clouds and powerful storms. This is our solar system, our local family in the vastness of space, a tiny part of a much greater universe. At the center of our solar system is the star that gives us life, the sun. It is the source of all our energy. Without the sun, our planet would be a frozen, lifeless rock. The sun is enormous. It is so big that you could fit about 1.3 million Earths inside it. We are, quite literally, made of stardust powered by a star. The sun is a star, a giant ball of hot gas, mostly hydrogen and helium. This process, called nuclear fusion, releases a tremendous amount of energy. The sun has been burning like this for about 4.6 billion years, but as big and powerful as our sun seems to us, it is actually a fairly average star in the grand scheme of the universe. Our sun's stability has given life on Earth billions of years to develop and flourish. It is our local god, the center of our world. Prepare to be amazed by the true giants of the universe. We think of our sun as a giant, and it is, compared to us. But in the cosmic zoo of stars, our sun is more like a house cat than a lion. Let's consider a star like Sirius, the brightest star in our night sky. It is about twice as big as our sun and shines 25 times brighter. These are the supergiants, the titans of the galaxy. Let's meet one of these giants, Betelgeuse. It is a red supergiant star in the constellation of Orion. Betelgeuse is about 700 times wider than our sun. Now, let's meet the current record holder for the largest known star, Scuti. This is a red hypergiant star. It is a star of almost unbelievable proportions. These giant stars remind us that the universe operates on scales that are far beyond our human experience. Now that we've seen the incredible variety of stars, let's zoom out even further. All these stars, including our sun and the giants like Scuti, are part of a much larger structure. Our home galaxy is called the Milky Way. On a dark night, you can actually see a part of it stretching across the sky. The Milky Way is a spiral galaxy. Our solar system is located in one of these spiral arms, called the Orion Arm. We're about 27,000 light-years away from the galactic center. The center of the galaxy is a very active and, well, dangerous place. At its very heart lies a supermassive black hole, called Sagittarius AI. The Milky Way is about 100,000 light-years across. Our fastest spacecraft would take billions of years to make that journey. We're living on a small planet, orbiting an average star, in a quiet suburb of a vast and sprawling city of stars, and our city is just one of many. Our journey is far from over. We have explored our solar system and our galaxy, the Milky Way, but our galaxy is not alone in the universe. It has neighbors. The Milky Way is part of a small group of galaxies called the Local Group. This group contains over 50 galaxies, all held together by their mutual gravity. The Andromeda Galaxy is our biggest neighbor. It is about 2.5 million light-years away. Andromeda is even larger than the Milky Way, containing perhaps 1 trillion stars. In about 4.5 billion years, the Milky Way and Andromeda will collide and merge to form a new, even larger galaxy. The Local Group is part of an even larger structure, the Virgo supercluster. Our journey has taken us from our backyard to a continent of galaxies, all moving together through the cosmic ocean. As we continue to zoom out, a new beautiful pattern begins to emerge. The galaxies and superclusters are not scattered randomly throughout space. They form a vast interconnected structure that looks like a giant, three-dimensional spiderweb. This is known as the cosmic web. It consists of long, thin filaments of galaxies stretching for hundreds of millions of light-years. These filaments connect at dense nodes, which are the superclusters like Laniakea. Between these glowing filaments are vast, empty regions called cosmic voids. The cosmic web tells us the story of how the universe evolved. In the very early universe, just after the Big Bang, matter was spread out almost perfectly evenly. Over billions of years, gravity amplified these small differences. The cosmic web is a fossil record of the universe's birth. We live inside this web. We are part of a magnificent and orderly cosmic tapestry. We have traveled from our planet to the cosmic web. What is the final step? How far can we go? There is a limit to how far we can see. This limit is not because our telescopes are not powerful enough. It is a fundamental limit set by the age of the universe and the speed of light. The universe is about 13.8 billion years old. This defines the boundary of what we call the observable universe. It is a sphere with us at the center. The edge of this sphere is about 46.5 billion light-years away in every direction. The observable universe has a diameter of about 93 billion light-years. what is at the very edge of the observable universe. We see the faint glow of the Big Bang itself. It is called the cosmic microwave background radiation. The greatest mystery is not what we know, but what we have yet to discover. Our journey is complete. We have reached the end of a path that began in the familiar and has led us to the very edge of the unknown. We have traveled from a backyard on Earth to the edge of the observable universe, crossing unimaginable distances and exploring realms far beyond our everyday experience. We have seen the scale of our solar system, where planets dance around the sun in a cosmic ballet that has lasted for billions of years. We have witnessed the power of giant stars, blazing with energy and shaping the very fabric of space around them. We have marveled at the vastness of our galaxy, a swirling collection of hundreds of billions of stars, each with its own story. And we have glimpsed the incredible structure of the cosmos, where galaxies are woven together in a grand cosmic web. After such a journey, it is easy to feel small and insignificant, dwarfed by the immensity of all that surrounds us. Our planet is a speck of dust, floating in the vast darkness, fragile and alone. Our sun is a common star, one among countless others scattered across the sky. Our galaxy is one of billions, each filled with its own mysteries and wonders. In the face of such immensity, we might wonder, what is the meaning of our small lives on this tiny world, lost in the cosmic ocean? But this is the wrong way to look at it. The vastness does not diminish us. The cosmic perspective does not make us insignificant. It makes us special. Yes, we are small, but our ability to reflect on our place in the universe is extraordinary. We are also aware. We can ask questions, seek answers, and imagine what lies beyond. We are a part of the universe that has woken up, able to look back and contemplate its own origins. On our small planet, matter has organized itself in such a complex way that it can think, feel, dream, and wonder about its own existence. We can build telescopes to look out into the cosmos, reaching farther than our eyes alone ever could. We, a collection of atoms forged in the hearts of long-dead stars, can comprehend the universe that created us, and even dream of exploring it. Let the vastness of the universe inspire you, not with fear, but with hope and curiosity. The universe is full of wonder, beauty, and endless